Alright, we're back with some more 9 souls. Last time we left off, we retrieved the seal of Kwafu, and he told us to return to the pavilion to talk to him. We're gonna give Schwan a couple items. Multi-tool kit here. Alright, let's go talk to Kwafu. He said he has something for us.
Sir!
Did you see that thing downstairs, the Shanghai 9000? No. Root node? No. And what? The ape man. Chuan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home. And now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down. Ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Chuan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax. I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by that ape man that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the absorb bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No. She had asked someone else to give it to you, but somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Till next time. Well, I think I have some materials. I can probably... Oh, I have nothing. Well, we get 2 shots. Is that it? Then we need to charge up again. Well, I'll rest then. Alright, so we have 2 shots. I think there was an area we can go to back here. I think it was over here. We just hacked this bot. don't think I can get across there, can I? Very much. My gosh. There we go. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights of my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Peng Lai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. There is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds a bit more interesting. That's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Alright. Ancient sheet music. How do I find that? Rest here and continue on. What is this? Enter a palace of some sort? Alright, so I gotta learn a skill of some sort. Gotta go back in there and pick up my loot. And we gotta go back. continue on. I don't think I can go through there right now. See what's over here. Can't get in here. Cool. Probably gonna have to fight these worms again, aren't we? Dang it. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Whoa. Oh. Okay. What is this, a crown? How are you doing, dear brother? This is Hank. Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like? I've never left Zia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the skies, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. It's the Death Star.
Kim?
Hank, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? You talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? The star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for its primordial roots. They emit a song that they devour, as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories and others to come to an end, for all eternity. The soundtrack right now sounds like Stellar Blade. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. You should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality, so I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Okay, well that's kind of like sad. She's all alone. She's hoping we come back. She wants to hear our story. Can I go down here? No. Get a hack and all of it. So easy. Easy chest. Bingo. Soul Reaper Jade. Any gen and experience absorbed by an enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed ye. We can just get our stuff back from using a key explosion. That's like the dash ability, right? This thing. Ouchie. Okay. How far does it send me back? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have to take the boat again? I think I have to take a boat again. Dang it. Oh, okay. Well, I could do this. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna fight this weirdo. No way! I just lost all that. Now I gotta make that whole trip again. Really? I haven't even really used my bow yet. But there's 2 dogs up here, right? Alright, we might, we'll stop here since we have a break here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more content, and we'll be back with some more 9 Souls next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.